Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. So I know it's a long time to make videos. This is because the day when I joined at Wingify, there are a lot of things that I need to learn. So it took me for a while to get back to the videos. I'm sorry for that. And today I'm going to share my interview experience at Wingify and how to apply for the Wingify. Without any delay, let's get started. So there are three rounds in Wingify interview process. Two of them are technical rounds and one of them is HR round. And one of the technical round is coding round. Here 60 minutes will be given and two DSA problems are given. And we need to solve these two DSA problems within 60 minutes of time. And of course, these two problems should pass all the test cases. So here generally they will give you an online platform like LeetCode or JS Fiddle according to the problem. So don't worry too much about this round. The questions will range from easy to medium level, so they will never give you a hard question. These are the two questions they have provided me in this round. So one of them is given an array of strings, group the anagrams together. You can return the answer in any order. And the second question is given an m into n binary matrix filled with zeros and ones. Find the largest square containing only ones and return its area. And this is directly from dynamic programming concept. And the links for these two problems will be given in the description. Please check it out. And you should be familiar with greedy and dynamic programming at least at the medium level, so that you will be able to crack this round. And I can say this is a kind of JavaScript specific, because the main focus of this round is just to test your JavaScript skills and how familiar you are with the core concepts of JavaScript. So they mainly focus on your JavaScript syntaxes by giving you some kind of small problems. So these are some of the problems they have provided me in this round. So one of them is I need to implement a function that flattens the nested object. Basically they will give me an object which consists of nested objects inside it. I need to implement a function that should flatten all this object. So this can be solved using recursion, and of course I can say this is the most important and common question in any JavaScript interview. And the second question is given two numbers n and k, find the multiple of n which is closest to k. So here I should find a number which should be divisible by n and at the same time it should be closest to k. And the third question is find the middle element of the linked list in one iteration. So this can be solved using two pointer approach. So I think this problem is directly from LeetCode. So if you are familiar and if you practice regularly on LeetCode, I assume you have already solved this kind of problem, right? And there are some of the few other questions that were asked in this round, but I don't remember exactly. And this round is just focus on your JavaScript skills and no need to worry much about this if you are familiar with JavaScript. And the third round is an HR round, and I can say most probably it is a salary negotiation round, because in this round they will never ask more questions like any other HR round. So this round is just for the sake of salary negotiation, and in rare cases they may ask few questions just like basic questions like why you choose Wingify and what are your expectations and such kind of basic questions. And that's it. These are the interview rounds that were conducted in this Wingify interview process. And if you have any other queries or questions, you can always contact me through the LinkedIn. I will provide my LinkedIn profile link in the description below. And also I will tell you how to apply for the Wingify. So there were three ways to apply for the Wingify through off campus, and one of them is just you can apply directly through the role on their careers page on their official website. So all you have to do is just copy this URL. I will give you this URL in the description below. Go to the Google and just paste it here. I have already pasted. So just scroll down and choose any role that you want. Just go through the role and click on apply and fill all these details in this application form and click on submit application. And if they find that your resume is good, so they will definitely contact you. And I can say this is the least priority. That means there are at least chances that you will be selected through this process, because most of the people will apply through this process only. So in most cases they will simply neglect your application. And the second way is just through the relevant exam. So of course I have cracked this Wingify through the relevant exam itself, but I cannot guarantee that if you crack the relevant exam then you will definitely get a call, interview call from Wingify, because it also depends upon the role that you have cleared at relevant exam. And at the same time that role should be in an open position at the Wingify too, right? Yeah, and the third way is through the referral. Of course, this is on high priority. So if you manage to get the referral from one of the employees working at the Wingify, then there are high chances for you to get the interview call from Wingify. So of course, LinkedIn plays a crucial role here. Just maintain a good connections with one of the employees or some of the employees who are working at Wingify already, and at the right time just ask for the referral. And if they will provide a referral, just utilize that referral and try your best. And coming to the tips, and since Wingify is a product based company, so they will mostly concentrate on your problem solving skills. In this, DSA plays a crucial role. And coming to the tips, for the days I can say just keep on practice. I cannot say more than this will help you not only crack this company like any other top product based company. Coming to the development, you just have to build some projects depending upon the role that you have selected, and build your resume according to the role. Just go through the job description and note down the skills that needed for this role, and reshape your resume according to those skills, and I can say you will definitely crack this interview. That's it for today. And other than this, if you have any other queries, you can always contact me through the LinkedIn. I will be available, so please check it out. And yeah, that's it for today. And yeah, thank you. See you soon.